Okay. Um. So, I think everybody else is gone. I don't know what happened, but I guess it's just me and you. We had drills on Tuesday, I believe. So, yeah, you were there. Most of the crew was there. Um, the chief told me that your job is assigned to be a paramedic, and since there's the other paramedic guys not with us today, it'll just be me and you. So you know, our calls, the calls we do are like, heart attacks, strokes, and people just having problems with their like health, and then that's when we come in and we help them. So, yeah. Any questions? Okay, briefing over. Oh, yo, bro. Okay, so I think our job is like, I guess they got us the rig, so let's go. Hop in. Okay, I'm gonna check the thing and see what type of calls we have today. Okay, we have a difficulty breathing call, so we are gonna head out. Um, I guess this call is near the police station, so we might just head out. But we gotta get there fast because it says they have difficulty breathing. So, hey, right here, right here, right here. Let's go. Okay, I'll get the monitor. You go get the oxygen mask out of there. And then, let me see. Let me see. Thank. Here, I got it. Got it. Yeah, I'll show you when we get back to the station. But this guy's having difficulty breathing, so I think it's best that we get an oxygen mask on him, which is happening right now. I think. But yeah, so let's load him up. You wanna hop in the back and then just give him treatment? He's loaded up. Sit down. But yeah, so we will just take this guy to the hospital. They will treat him from there. Let's just pull him to the hospital bay. Alright, take him inside. Is he inside? Right. Okay, he's inside. Let's go. Load up. Hop in the front. Okay, that was a pretty decent call. I said you did pretty good on your first day. I just gotta show you where stuff is at and all that crap. But besides that, yeah, you're pretty good at EMS. EMS is just an easy job. All we do is really just help people out. So that's really all we do. I don't know. Good question. I'll ask dispatch. All right, let's hop out. I'll go close the doors. Beep. Okay, I'll show you where stuff is at. Follow me. So if we come back here, we open this. This is the stretcher. This is where we put the patients on. And then there's a couple seats back here. You know that. In here we got the oxygen mask and all that crap, gloves, IV bags, all that crap. And up here we just have, some stuff like syringes, all that, like stuff. And then over here we will have stuff for like strokes, heart attacks, all that crap, which is over here and also over here. But if they have difficulty breathing, this is the spot where we would go. And then all you would do is, if you want to get this out, you would get the driver, which the com. You would physically pop this up, and then you would push it out, roll it out, and then you would get the patient. But you would bring it up, get inside, grab it, you pull it up, and then they would, lock it back into place, and all you would do, close the door, and hop back in the vehicle. Simple as that, right? So we got some digital technology they added where we can spawn in vehicles, which is kind of cool. I like. So I don't know. I'll go talk to dispatch, but you can go check out some of the gear in the back. Main hallway. Where is this thing? Dispatch, you got any new calls? Okay, sounds good. Thanks. Yeah, we got some, but we gotta check them out though. Don't got that many calls. We only got 2 calls though for the engines. So really we'll just chill here. Um I mean we can go, you wanna go get some coffee or something? Um, but yeah, so we just come in here and we can just chill. And we also have a gym, which is mostly for the ladder trucks and, engines, because they need to work out. But besides that, EMS, we just chill. So, yeah, you can grab anything you want. I'm gonna grab me just some juice. And then we can watch TV, which is pretty cool. These are previous calls that we've had. But yeah, besides that, all we do as EMS is we just chill here at the station. But we mostly help people that are like having strokes, problems with breathing, or like just stuff happening in general. So that's what happens. That's our job. And then if you come out here, we also have some other stuff such as this, which is the MDT. This is where we see calls. We also have this, which is a backboard, which we can put people on. Also generator. And then over here, we have the monitor. And then on the other side, which is pretty cool, we have this, which is the medic bag. And then we just have the same stuff, but on both sides we have this big slot right here, is which has cones. But yeah, besides that, all we do is just we save people's lives. Basically, what we do is we chill here when we don't have calls. And when we do have calls, we will assess them properly and how we were trained to. So let's see. And then we have a cardiac arrest. So load up, hop in. Can you hop out and open it? Alright. But yeah, all we do is just, chill. We are basically like rescue. We don't physically go in like big trucks and stuff and rescue people, but we essentially, if there's a call that doesn't require that much assistance, like if there's a fire, we would send a rescue truck, which is basically like just a EMS truck and a firefighting truck. But if it's like a call that's not even that, you know, like serious, like there's no fire and stuff, but somebody needs help, that's when they would send us. Sometimes we'll go with firefighters and there's a fire. The firefighters will go in, bring people out, and then we would check them. This time, I don't think there is a fire, so I think that they're here. Let's just say he needs. Let's see. I'll go grab them. Chest compressions, chest compressions, chest compressions, chest compressions, chest compressions, chest compressions. Okay, we need to get this guy to the hospital now. Remember how I taught you? You want to be up top or I be up top? Yeah. Easy. So, just go. Okay. On the count of three, push it out. 1, 2, 3. Nice, nice, nice. Good job, good job. Okay. We'll lower this, grab it. Alright, let's go. Alright, put him on. You ready to lift him? Put him on. 3, 2, 1. Alright, raise that up. Alright. Alright, grab it. Remember how I taught you. Come up over here. I need you to hop in the back, grab it. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Pull, pull, pull. Back up, back up. Nice. You ready? So yeah, this is basically this is what we do most of the time. Sometimes we'll take shortcuts to get there faster. Like we'll take a side street or we'll take a separate road to get there faster. So the patient could get treatment faster. It's just like if you needed help, they would find a way to get you help fast. Not inefficient, just fast. So yeah, we gotta get this guy to the hospital, which is back in the city downtown. So we barely come out here, so it's kind of hard for us to find, you know, we barely come out here. But yeah, besides that, our job is just, you know, the basics. But yeah, mostly we'll just take this guy to the hospital, and you will just take him inside. Okay? Okay. We are gone. Pulling up. I think this should be our last call for today, and then we should be done. All right. He's inside. All right. We'll just take this back to the station, and we will be done for today. I'd say we did good. You did good for your first time. I think you did pretty good. Even though we only did 2 calls, I mean, we still did good, so good job. No problem. I just gotta show you around the station, show you some stuff. Let me just angle it straight. And okay. You wanna go closer? I'll go closer. Alright. Good job. I think our shifts are over, so we could go.